As summer nears its end, a new event focused on health and nutrition is gearing up to get kids energized before they head off to school. EazyWork Fitness and the City Department of Recreation are co-presenting the investment Back to School Health, Wellness, and Fitness Boost. And here to tell us more is Lee Davis, founder of EazyWork, and youth leader Jordan Rusher Davis, along with John Pacone, the city's director of athletics and aquatics. Thanks, guys, for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
So Lee, you've been on CityWise before. That was a few years ago. You had started a movement really to get people thinking about their health in the city, and it's kind of grown from there. Just share again your background.
It's basic. I was really overweight. I was about 290 pounds. So my main focus was to try to get back in shape. I was always athletic, but I got to the point now I was like, I couldn't even fit in this chair. It was real bad. So me being 6'1", you can't really tell, but I was really, really overweight. So my main focus was to figure out how could I get back in shape, how could I make it something that's practical. I had like 3 or 4 jobs, so how do I find time to work out, eat right, and do it on a consistent basis? So EazyWork Fitness was something that got started with a bunch of my friends. We were out at the pull-up bar one day at the playground and was like, I think we can make this a #1 thing in Rochester, because I don't see nobody doing it. It wasn't very popular yet, but it was very effective. I ended up losing like 60 pounds in a year, 60 pounds in like a year and a half or something like that. So it was really effective. I had about 15, 20 guys and females out there. They were doing it with me on a regular basis. So it was something that I seen that was very consistent and very effective. So my main focus was to give it to the city, try to shine as much light on it as possible. So every day we were out there, people were watching, they were looking, watching and looking, and slowly but surely we would accumulate more and more people. So that was where it started at Troop Street Park. It became something major, like 400 people out there at one time. And now in the winter months, you move into some of the city's R centers. Still not a city program, but so John, you've been familiar with Lee and the EasyWork movement. Why is it important for the city to work with community organizations in this way?
Well, it's an investment in the city of Rochester for our youth and their families and adults to get involved for the health benefits, the fitness benefits, and to promote that throughout the city of Rochester. We've done some promotion this past couple of years at some of our centers, fitness centers. Brought in some new equipment, some new blood pressure AEDs. So everything that supports that the fitness in the city of Rochester for the family. So it's an opportunity for us to partner with someone who has showed great interest and is willing to give back to his community, and to partner with him and try to expand those things. Some of our walkways that we have, like Conkey, where the Conkey Trail is, where the bicycle trail is, there we've put some exercise fitness. So as people are doing aerobic activities, it also gives them the opportunity to do some physical fitness as well.
And that's great to see. So Lee, as you continue to work out with adults, eventually you found a need to reach out to the youth. Was there something that happened that caused you to say, hey, let's kind of shift focus?
Nothing really happened. My main focus was always, the babies. I had to get the adults on board first. I felt like if I can get the kids, after the parents, it would be, connecting that gap. The generations seem to have a separation when it comes to health and wellness. We'll get our kids to go out and play sports, or we'll support them playing soccer and football, but we as an adult, we don't want to work out anymore. We feel like, oh, well, it's past my time. I don't need to do that anymore, or it's just not something I really like to do. So me getting the parents to get out there and get focused on health and fitness and wellness, that was my main focus in the beginning, but the babies were always the underlining agenda. So for me, getting them out there, it was major. I had a real big thing going on with the adults, but I felt like if I didn't have the kids, if I wasn't raising future generations up to be strong, be happy, and be healthy, I really wasn't doing my job. So that's why I just said, okay, I got the adults where they needed to be. Now let me really focus on the babies.
And Jordan, that's where you come in. So you've been here all along, kind of a family business. Lee's your dad, obviously. Why is this important to you?
This is important to me because he showed me the importance of fitness and what it can do for your life, and how it it can become a lifestyle for you.
Sure.
And I want to live a long life.
Yeah.
And I also want to reach out to my friends and want them to have a long life and also. And I just want to be the greatest that I can be.
Awesome, and you have a great role model. What are the things that happen at the community workouts?
Well, I don't really.
You start off running, or how does it go? How does the day go?
Yeah, we usually do like running first off. Then we get into physical push-ups, sit-ups, and pull-ups. Then we usually start off with, we usually end with just doing a speech, having him talk to us all, and how the importance of this is going to go into our lives and fit into our lifestyle.
Sure. So kind of a mentorship component to this as well, is that right?
Yeah, I like to show them what we did, tell them why it's so effective and why they need to do it on a regular basis, because like he said, it's a lifestyle. So teaching these kids the benefits of it and let them see, like when I have my team out there, they'll see, okay, you see that guy over there, you see that lady over there, they've been doing this for a long time. You see how great they look, you see how they were able to move their body, and they're a lot older than you guys. So if you continue on with this lifestyle, this is what you can end up being, and you can take it to another level. We're doing it at a high level, but we want you to take it and surpass us. So these are the things that we're trying to equip you with now, because we started late. But if you start now, the possibilities are pretty much endless.
Sure.
So that's what we try to, put that in the back of their minds.
I think one of the important things about that and working with the youth is that healthy lifestyle and staying, fit will lead to better grades in school. Statistics have shown better opportunities in their future for employment. And I think that's an important component and why we're focusing and pairing up with the youth.
Definitely. Jordan, when you tell your friends what you're doing and maybe try to convince them to come along with you, what do you tell them?
I tell them that this could be a great opportunity for you to get better in sports, like no one else is doing what we're doing out here, really. We're putting in the extra work to be better at everything, so.
So hard work is the key?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so now, Lee, combining the adults and the kids, and John with the City of Rochester bringing this all together, something special is in store. Tell us about that.
It's the event called The Investment. I'm really excited about it because this is something I've been thinking about for a long time. I've been planning it, so it's gearing us up for another major event, something I can't really talk about just yet, but it's going to be really big. But basically, I want to get our kids fired up for education, about wellness, health, and nutrition, and basically everything to be a leader. So we want to show them these are the major components. These are the major things you have to do if you want to have a major impact. You want to be able to provide for your family in the future. You want to be a happy, healthy youth leader. You want to be a happy, healthy young adult. Well, maybe you should try accompanying these components: health, wellness, fitness, school. That's big. How many people read on a regular basis? How many people have the resources to do these things? How many kids have the proper equipment and resources? So we're going to do a book bag drive. We're going to be doing a health and fitness expo. We're going to give away free food. So that's what it is. It's called The Investment. August 27th, it's going to be at the Ryan Rec Center, and we're just looking to inspire as many kids as possible, as many families as possible, but basically we're going to show them health, fitness, nutrition, and wellness, and education is the key to success.
Sure, and John, the Ryan Center is one of the city's flagship R centers. What else happens there, and why was this a good fit for that center?
Well, I think the opportunity to do it a couple weeks before school starts is a perfect time. You talked about the book bag giveaway. It's going to give the opportunity for kids to get their mind right before they go back to school, get them focused on going back to school. But there's also opportunity to have some fun at the Ryan Center. We talked about it's one of our flagships. Has a great water park. There's going to be flag football game going on. There's going to be soccer game going on, a basketball tournament. So an opportunity. There's some line dancing and other activities as well. So a great opportunity to do a variety of different activities to really get you set kicking off the school year, right?
Are you going to be participating, Jordan, in the investment?
Yes, I definitely will.
Okay, you're going to be working the event, or do you get to kind of come as a participant?
I'm coming as a participant because it's going to be also fun and a learning experience for me.
What are you looking forward to most?
Probably just flag football.
Flag football?
Yeah.
That's what my son would have said. Okay, finally, why is this so important for Rochester? Why?
There's always that notion that there's nothing to do in Rochester. Well, we're giving you something major, and it's something for the whole family, not only for the kids, it's something for the entire family to come out and enjoy. The adults get to take advantage of all the vendors that we're going to have there. They get to see all the different programs we're going to have involved. They get to see all the different people and different organizations and businesses. The youth get to see healthy leaders out here doing positive things. They get to see how a community can come together. They get to see different people in different lights. So you'll see me, I'll be in a different light. You know, I won't only be leading and doing fitness. You know, I'll be the person out there having fun. You'll see me smiling and participating, which is something that people don't get to really see a lot of because I'm always instructing or you know, busy doing what I do. But you get to see your kids in a different light. You get to find out some things about yourself if you participate. So it's major because our kids, they need stuff like this on a regular basis. You need to see health, fitness, and wellness, not just a book bag drive. And that's what makes us different. You need to see community leaders. You know, how many times have you seen everybody in one area for a positive event? You know, not nothing that happened negatively, but something positive. So I feel like this is going to make us stand out.
Sure, and I know the mayor's planning to stop by.
Yeah, it's a great, it's a great social gathering, but, people such as the mayor, there'll be some doctors there who have grown up through the system, some oral hygiene, health community centers will be there talking about oral hygiene, so it's that health component, but, having those mentors and those role models there at such an activity where they're having fun, but they're also getting something extra, and, they're going to leave with something extra at the end of the day.
Excellent, and this is free, no pre-registration required.
No registration required. If you have any inquiries about the football tournament and the basketball tournament ahead of time, you can email me, you can call me. My information will be made available. But our main focus is to come out and have fun, enjoy the food, enjoy the free haircuts, enjoy the free book bags and the free school supplies, and then just enjoy the festivities. We're going to be doing a calisthenic expo, showing the how basic exercises can turn into extreme moves, and you can have fun exercising. And then at the end of the day, I hope I can inspire people to just live a happy and healthier life. Take some of the things that you've experienced at our event and then apply it to your regular life.
Excellent. Thank you so much. If you'd like more information about the investment back to school health, wellness, and fitness boost at the Ryan R Center, you can visit EazyWorkFit.com or give Lee a call at 939-5325.